Do another do my nails with me, but I'm going to be painting my nails this really pretty winter green. So I'm starting off with a base coat, and this is the Orly Bonder rubberized base coat. I actually got this in a ColorPass system from Orly a few years ago, and I actually really like it. It's one of my favorite base coats to use, but I will be completely honest when I say that I mostly use this base coat for filming. So the polish that I'm going to be using is SC Off Tropic. I love this polish. I've actually used it for a few years now, but I've had it in like the mini size bottles. I loved it so much that I decided to get in a full size bottle last year, and I'm so happy that I did. This is just one of my all-time favorite green polishes, and I'm not even a fan of the color green unless it's like an emerald green, like think like Emerald City and Wizard of Oz, or like a really pretty mint green, but I love this polish. It is absolutely beautiful. So normally when I do my nails with me, I only do one coat of color, but because I'm doing a full length do my nails with me, I am going to be doing both coats of polish. So one of the little tips that I have for when it comes to painting your nails is, especially if you are using a polish that's darker like this, or like a polish that's like a dark purple, a dark red, or a dark blue or something like that. If you get anything on your skin, like obviously like don't worry about it, because let's face it, we're not perfect. Human beings are not perfect. But the sooner that you get it off your skin, the quicker and easier it is going to be to remove it. And the reason why I say that is like some polishes, depending on how pigmented they are, they will stain your skin. So especially when it comes to like red nail polish, preferably when I paint my nails and I get like a little bit of red on my skin, I personally prefer to remove it immediately. That way I don't have to worry about that polish staining my skin or becoming too difficult to remove, if that makes sense. So I'm going over with the second coat here. And here I'm just going to show you the cleanup process. Alright, so lastly I'm using a top coat. This is one top coat that I used to actually use quite often, and I still like it because it does dry down very, very quickly, but I use this mostly for filming now. And I apply a layer of this to each nail. One little tip I will say though is that when you are applying top coat, especially with a darker color, before you put the top coat brush back in to get more top coat, wipe it off on a piece of paper towel, because sometimes you can get like little like residue of the actual polish color into your top coat, and it can tint your top coat. So just go ahead and wipe it off on a piece of paper towel and you should be good to go. Once that's dry, I'm adding a layer of matte top coat. I normally don't like matte finishes, but I've been trying to make myself use matte top coat more. And I will be honest that while I do like my shiny finishes, there are some colors that I've tried that I actually really like the look of when they are shiny. So this is what the nails look like when they were done. This is such a pretty winter green, and I'll have everything linked in the description box below.